Well, a very good morning, folks. I welcome your attention to the front of the room. Welcome along to the Harcourts Gold auction rooms here at number 471 Papanui Road. A wonderful lineup of properties on offer this week, some 6 offerings, 5 here this morning. We also had a brought forward on Tuesday afternoon at 2:55 Garrick Road, which saw some fantastic interest. We had a wonderful auction and a fantastic sale for Vicky, Grace and her lovely owners. As I said, moving forward this morning, we have some 5 properties which I'll be introducing to you across this morning. Mark Morrison is my name. I'm joined by my fellow auctioneer and very good friend, Mr. Chris Kennedy. Chris, great to be working alongside you.
Nice
Chris, also one of our Harcourts Gold business owners here. There's very little that Chris doesn't do within this business. Lynette McFadden and John McFadden, our fellow business owners as well. Wonderful to be working alongside the both of you as well. I'll also introduce you to some of the management team that we have around the room. Margaret Danza from our Redwood office, Anna McKenzie, one of our managers here in the Papanui office, Kyle Sutherland over to my left, another of our managers here in the Papanui office, and Nicola Cray is also floating around. Welcome to you, Nicola. She looks after our Brighton office and our Parklands office as well. Also, we're beaming out to the World Wide Web on the internet as well. So I've got Alana Davey on the internet here, just beaming everything out as well, and also just taking care of the bids so that what we count and what we see will be put up on the screen as well, so that we're all exactly on the same page there. Now, I'd like to acknowledge and thank our owners as well, first and foremost, for their ease of access, for their presentation over the last few weeks. But first and foremost, of course, for their choice and agency. We appreciate that there is choice out there in the marketplace, and we thank them and acknowledge them for their choice in choosing to work with a great team here at Harcourts Gold. Now, I know that the team at Gold, they will have made all the relevant documentation for today's proceedings available to you, including the LIM, the title, and the contract from which we work from, which has been approved by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand and the Auckland District Law Society. Now, there are a few rules and regulations which we must adhere to when it comes to bidding and buying at auction. That should come as no surprise to you, and certainly no surprises that all of our properties are subject to sale, subject to a very confidential reserve price. Won't be disclosing that to you. It's your job as the bidders to get the bidding up and over that level. Now, assuming we can do that together, the highest bid, whose bid that Chris or I accept, shall be the purchaser today. Now, Chris or I, we may nominate the sum by which those bids increase. We can refuse a bid if we deem it not to be in the best interests of our owners. And if a dispute does arise with any bids, more than likely we'll just revert to the last undisputed bid and then we'll recommence the bidding process from there. Now, in the absence of your bidding participation, Chris or I as auctioneers may place bids on behalf of our owners. These are known as vendor bids. If we place a vendor bid, rest assured of 2 things. The first one being is that those vendor bids will always come in under the reserve price, and secondly, those vendor bids are communicated exceedingly clearly. We'll use language, ironically, such as vendor bid or the bid is with me. Now, at the conclusion of the auction, which is nominated by the gavel coming down to the rostrum in a fashion such as this, congratulations, you are the successful purchaser. Before commencing any celebrations, you are required to do 3 things. Firstly, you'll need to sign the agreement, and in doing so, acknowledging receipt of the approved sale and purchase guide. You'll need to arrange to make a very neat 10% payment of the purchase price. And lastly, you will complete the GST information as outlined in Schedule 1. So those are the rules of engagement for today's proceedings. Very clean and concise. Of course, all of our bidding and buying today is cash, and it is unconditional. Well, moving forward then, if we can, straight away, I would suggest into our first offering of this morning, first offering of 5 properties here. Caleb Griffin, I welcome in you, good sir. Lovely to be working alongside you. You've got a busy morning here in the Gold Rooms. You've been marketing number 3 Nina Lane in Summerfield and representing our beautiful owners. This property is more formally described as being an estate in fee simple. 381 square metres plus a 5th share in a further 585 square metres made up of lots 3 and lot 6 on deposited plan 80291, which is all outlined on the certificate of title which Caleb will have made available to each and every one of you. The chattels list, well, that remains as circulated. I do just note the excluded chattel there being that garden shed. That will not be there come the settlement date, which is set out for the 14th of August 2020, unless, of course, you have arranged for a different date with our owners. I draw your attention to the further terms of sale, clauses 21 through 24 as well. I acknowledge that we do have some telephone bidders, some registered telephone bidders. I've cited the paperwork along those lines. I'm very, very comfortable with that, so don't be surprised if we do see some bids coming in on the telephone. Lastly, I draw your attention to the fact that we sell this property on an as-is, where-is basis. Well, let's go and take one last snapshot, one last visit through 3 Nina Lane. This really is a unique and special as-is, where-is opportunity. Built in the year 2000, it's got single level. You see the brick construction there as well. This is a family home that is seated on a private rear section with 3 bedrooms, the internal double garage as well. You're going to be nice and cozy and warm as well on these simply awful grey gloomy Canterbury days that we're having at the moment, with the heat pump, the insulation in the walls and the ceiling as well. Zoned for some fantastic schools with Summerfield School and Cashmere High in close proximity. The opportunities are plentiful here for one lucky bidder. I just need to see some precise bidding to see where your opinion on price is. Now folks, I am under instructions from my owners to open up the bidding this morning here at $200,000. I welcome in your interest north of that level. Can I suggest 210? 210, sir. Good luck to you then at 210, seated and centered at 210, and we're officially underway. 20. 20 here, I got you there, and 220 and 250. 250, thank you, got you there in the end at 250, and 60 would you say, sir, at 260, and 70 would be the next rung up the ladder if you like. And bidding here at the back at 270, got you there, ma'am, and 80 now. At 80, at 280, shout it out if you'd like to bid more, at 290 here, and 300. And 310, sir, 310, 320 now at the back. 30, thank you, at 330 and 40 now. At 340, who says 50? You do, sir, thank you. At 50 and 60 now, and you'd be next. 70, thank you, you'd be 80 here. We're going around in a circle at 380. 380 on the nod, I got you there, sir. Would you say 90? It's your turn next. All done, okay, I'll come back and check shortly. At 380,000 here, down the front. First chance here at 380. Bid here, fresh interest at 90, thank you. Got it there on the right flank. At 390. What do we say next? What's the next rung up the ladder? Who take? 95, thank you, at 395. 400, good bid there, gets us over the 400 mark. Who says 405, or does someone say 420? 400 here against the wall. First chance at 400 000. What do we say next? Second opportunity now, third and final time at 400,000. All done, all silent.
Bid here.
We're on the market and selling. Bid here, 401, okay, just puts forward the one that might be the best 1,000 you ever spend. We're on the market, folks, and I sell away for 401,000 unless I see it.
5.
I got a 5 here first at 405. Do you put a couple on top, perhaps? At 405 here against you. First opportunity, second, third, and fourth at 405. I sell away. Another.
Bidding at the back.
I got it here. What's your bid, ma'am? 1. Excellent, I'll take it. At 406. 406,000, you go straight to 410. 8. Very good. At 408, puts forward 2. Would you like to do the same? Go like for like, stroke for stroke if you like. At 408,000, I sell away, the hammer's up. I'll give you 3 last opportunities. First chance at 408. Second. Beautiful offering here. Third and final time. 408,000, it goes. Whoa, bid.
410 over here.
Got you in the corner there, just in the nick of time, sir. At 410 and 11 now, legs 11.
Watching Bill in the corner.
1.
It's 411 over here.
411 here, I've got you here at 411. Don't leave the run too late next time. At $411,000. First chance. Second. Third final.
412.
412. 13. 14, Bill, can I say? Hammers up. At 413, I sell here. It's against you and against the rest of the room. Man down the front, you all done? Any loose change? No? All done. Thank you. I appreciate the bidding. Down the back. All done there as well. At 413,000, first chance.
415.
415, puts forward 2, you do the same. 16, okay, just the 1, I'll take it though. You've come this far. Appreciate the bidding at $416,000. Bill another 2 if you like, sir. You all done? All right, appreciate the bidding, love the honesty as well. At 416, he's left the room, ma'am. Sit tight. It could be your lucky day. First chance at 416. Any last bids, any late interest? Second opportunity, third final time at 416,000. 3 Nina Lane. It goes, it is. Well, sold to you. Get some bidding music on. Music stopped. Well, folks, welcome back. What a fantastic start here to the proceedings here in the gold auction room. So I move forward now to our second offering of 5 here this morning. Number 15 to Kereme Street in Marshland. Leanne Marriott, wonderful to be working alongside you again, looking fantastic as per usual. You've been looking after our beautiful owners here at Kereme Street, more formally described as being an estate in fee simple, some 489 square metres of land, being lot 1049 on deposited plan 466017, which is all outlined on the certificate of title that Leanne and the team will have made available to each and every one of you. The chattels list, well, it is extensive in its detail. I note the his and hers garage door remotes. There are a few excluded chattels as well. There's the outdoor gas fire, the water feature and garden ornaments, as well as the fridge freezer and the TV in the living area. They won't be there come settlement date, which incidentally is set out for Friday, the 28th of August of this year. Finally, I draw your attention to the further terms of sale, clauses 21 through 24, but as with all our options here in the gold rooms, your bidding is cash and it is unconditional here this morning. Well, opportunity, it's certainly knocking at number 15. This is a stunning family home situated in a prime position, I might add, in Preston's. I love the fact that it's just situated on the bend there with the reserve and the walkway across the road. A nice location for you to get out for some morning exercise. I would suggest perhaps wander down the road to one of the nice little cafes that are on your back doorstep in this exciting new subdivision, which is Preston's. The features in the home itself, well, they are extensive. I love the kitchen in there as well, but especially I love the way that that flows out through that living space into that very private and sheltered outdoor area with those automated blinds. So that's going to be a hit year round, I would suggest, in terms of some more flexibility in terms of that indoor-outdoor living space. Plenty of space within the home as well, with 3 bedrooms, the 2 bathrooms, including that ensuite off the master bedroom. And as I said, it's located in one of the hottest subdivisions in town, with all the cafes, the walks and the school just within easy walking distance as well. Folks, a whole lot of property here, a whole lot of upside. I just need to see our opinion on value. Where do we see it today? Who'll set me 550, look at that. Off we go at 550,000, clearly here to buy it. and 560. Kyle Siebert against you. Very good. Very good at 460,000. There we go. We've got two face at 560. I should say. I just knocked 100 grand off. At 560,000, you'd be celebrating if you got it for that, Kyle. I would suggest. But at 560,000, do we go straight back to 570? Is that the retort? One bid seldom buys, but at 560, it's against you here. First chance at 560,000. 570, I heard it, didn't see it. 570 on the back, thank you very much, sir. Good luck to you as well at 570. 585, mixing it up there, puts forward another 15,000. I love it, Kyle, at 585. And do you say 600, sir, to stick in the 15s?
5.9.
5.9, okay, puts forward 5, and I'll take it at this stage.
602 the half.
It's 602,000 the half. Is that the bid, Kyle?
Correct.
Excellent bidding strategy here. Clearly been to bidding school. At 602,000, puts forward $12,500. Do we move in the 12 and a halves if we like?
605.
605, bidding on top of yourself. You've got to be quick, ma'am. At 605 here, what's your bid?
610.
610 puts forward 5. High 5 to you. And do you say 15, Kyle, or are you going to mix it up again? At 610,000 here against you.
8,000.
8,000 puts up 618. Mixing it up here this morning, puts forward another 8. And do you go like for like? Do you take me to 626? Yeah. Very good. Puts forward the Mazda bid then at $626,000. Another 8 for you, Kyle.
2.
2. Very good. At 628. At 628,000. Over on the left flank, Leanne, haven't forgotten about you. At 628. It's against you. It's against you. What do we say here? First chance at 628. Up the back. He's not going to bite for 2 over you, eh? Is he?
630.
630. Good bid.
And 2.
And 2 again. 632, and 4 would be the next rung up the ladder.
634.
634, he beat you to it. It just got a wee bit more expensive.
635.
635 puts forward the 1.
637.
637, very good at 637. Another 1 if you like. Keep
638.
things. 638 we go. 640. 640, another 2 from you, Kyle. Thank you. It's 640,000. Shaking the head, don't like the sign of that. Stay strong. Often they stop the bidding on the nice level round numbers. Another 1,000. They've been working well for you. So 642. He's beating you to it. Bidding on top of himself. Good bidding there from you, Kyle. At 642,000.
News here.
Tell me, Kyle. We're selling.
We're selling.
There you go, folks. Breaking news. We're on the market. We sell away for 642 down the back. Unless I see a better bid, a better offer, I sell the property away at 642. First chance.
645.
645. Good bid.
647.
47. Say 50, man. Or maybe 51's the strategy. But at 647, it's against you. Keys are on offer here. Hammer's up. 647.
And 1.
And another 1 at 8. Don't be put off by the strategy, man. Just keep bidding. You run your race. At 648,000. First chance at 648. I sell away. Second.
649.
649. 50 do you say, Kyle? Nice round number. Makes the deposit easy to work out, doesn't it? At 650 do you say on the nod? Thank you. 650. 51. Got to fight for good property. No more open homes out in the rain. 650,000 I sell away. First chance. Shoes off, shoes on indeed. Second chance at 650. Another 1,000. Might be the best 1,000 you've spent.
651.
651. Committee meeting down the back. Hold tight. You're in the lead, you're in control, but only just. First chance at 651. Second opportunity now, Kyle. Only going to give you one more chance. 500. Absolutely. Happy to do the same here if it helps. But I'd suggest 655 might be the strategy at this stage. Why don't you try that? 651, 500 is against you on the nod. Try the 655. No. You tell me what you'd like to do. It's just an idea, just a thought. I get rejected at home plenty from the wife as well. At 651, 500, first chance. Sit tight, Kyle. It's with you at the moment. And your lovely buyer. Second opportunity at 651, the half. for 500. Well, I appreciate the bidding. You've come a long way with me. You sure? All done. Thank you. Third and final time. Sit tight. Last chance, last opportunity. 15 to Kereme Street. It goes, it is. You sure? Sold. Congratulations. Well done, well bought. Get some bidding. Thank you very much for your patience. Welcome back to the front of the room. Just before we move on to our third offering this morning, if anyone might have any property management needs, I see Nairi Baker from our property management team has just come into the room. So if you have any properties you're looking to rent out, or in fact you are looking for your next rental property, then Nairi, I'm sure, and the team will be more than happy to help you out. Moving right along now to our third offering here this morning, number 8, Dow Square in WIGRAM. And I welcome in Nathan Tamihana. Great to be working alongside you, as well as Belinda Dunster. They've been the tour guides towards ownership here at 8 Dow Square in Wigram, more formally described as being an estate in fee simple, some 288 square metres of land, lot 9 on deposited plan, 483742, which is all outlined in the certificate of title that Nathan and the team will have made available to each and every one of you. Vacant possession that is of course guaranteed come Friday the 24th of July 2020. I just draw your attention to the further term of sale towards the rear of the agreement, clause 21, and of course all of your bidding and buying here today is of course cash and unconditional. Well, 8 Dow Square, what can I say about this offering here? As they say, the best investment on earth is ironically earth itself, and we have 288 square meters of it on offer here today. Situated in a private enclave of modern homes, this is an opportunity for someone to embark perhaps on their dream home, building their future home for them and their family. Perhaps you're a savvy builder or project manager just looking for that next opportunity as well to commence with another project. Great location, very close to the landing, close to New World, the reserve. The potential is very, very obvious here. All we need to do, folks, is work out where we see the value. What's your opinion on price? Where do we kick things off? Is there perhaps 150,000 in the room? Expect a Mexican wave of hands up at that level. 150,000. What do we say? We could just go one at a time, please. Very good. Well, not here to dilly-dally this morning. Vendor bid then placed at $150,000. Owners not selling at those levels should come as no surprise. At $150,000, I'll give you 3 opportunities to bid over and above that level. Can I suggest 160? But you tell me if you'd like to bid more. At $150,000 for Dow Square, first chance. Second, third and final time at 150. Very good. Well, I'm going to advance the bidding on behalf of my owners. Very simple and clear to 160,000 at 160 on a vendor bid, not selling at those levels. If you have any unconditional interest, I implore you, I suggest that now is the time to bid and have that opportunity to have a discussion with our owners. At 160,000, my second vendor bid, I'll give you 3 opportunities. First chance at 160. Second, third, final time at 160. Well, Nathan, I'm going to place one more vendor bid then at 170,000. I'll take no more vendor bids past that level. Any interest over and above that level for the first right to discuss with our owners, then I need to see your bid, even if it's just 5,000 on top. But at 170,000 on a vendor bid with me, my last vendor bid at 170. First chance. 171, I'll take it, sir. Thank you. Welcome in at 171, all the very best. At 171,000, I'll give you 3 opportunities, folks. Otherwise, I will pause and have a discussion here. First, second, third, final time at 171. Very good. We're just going to pause and have a discussion. Can't sell at these levels. Sit tight, folks. We'll be back with you very, very shortly. Thank you for your patience. Just getting some final pieces of paperwork all organised before we can move on to offering number 4 here. This is a fantastic opportunity. Caleb Griffian, where are you in the room, good sir? Wonderful to be working alongside you again. And you've been bringing to the market number 5 bar 117 Canon Street in St Albans. And looking after our beautiful owners, they must surely be up for Parents of the Year 2020. A real privilege to meet and work alongside them, there's no doubt about that. The property is more formally described as being an estate in cross-lease, having a 1/6 share in some 1,323 square metres of land. Flat 5 on deposited plan 366404, which is all outlined on the certificate of title that Caleb will have made available to each and every one of you. There is an accurate list of chattels that has been distributed, no changes or surprises there. Vacant possession that is guaranteed come the conjoined settlement and possession date, which is set out for the 8th of October this year, which incidentally is a Thursday. I also draw your attention to the further terms of sale clauses 21 through 23, and just draw your attention to the fact that we do have some registered telephone bidders in the room. I've cited the paperwork and I'm exceedingly comfortable with that paperwork and to proceed forward on that basis. Well, Caleb, you described this property in your marketing as being a triple threat, and it's not hard to see. A triple treat, was it? Jeez.
Okay.
A triple threat, a triple treat. I need to get my eyes tested clearly. No matter how you look at it, whether it's a triple threat or a triple treat, I can see why this is a seriously cool home. I visited it a couple of weeks ago. It stretches across 3 levels. There's 3 bedrooms and no less than 3 bathrooms too. This is an Andrew Evans designed home that offers some outdoor living spaces and flexibilities across all 3 levels. It faces west to get that late afternoon and early evening sun. I like the fact that it's also close to the Pack Street, or right next to, I should say, across the fence from the Pack Street Community Park and Garden. So kids and kids at heart, well, they can frolic amongst the flowers and learn how to grow vegetables in there as well. A really nice activity for anyone with little ones as well. So a whole lot of upside. You get a whole lot more than just a house here in this location with amenities as such as those so close to you. Folks, this is an outstanding offering in Canon Street. Just need to work out where we see the value. Who'll set me a light with an opening bid, opening offer? 400. Got you, excuse me, got you down the back. Then you almost took my breath away. At 400 and 420 here. Got to move quickly here. At 430 now. 430. 440. Thank you. At 440 and 50. Do you say? 450 here. Margaret on the phone. Thank you. Good luck to your buyer as well. At 450. 3 faces in the race. 60 here. 80. Good bid. Jump the bidding 20,000 at 480. 490. At 490 here. I got it here first, Marg. You can bid 500 though if you like. At 490 here and 500,000 now. Keep it moving. This is fun. At 500, 505. Okay, cuts me in half, but I'll take the bid at 505. Amanda, what are we doing on the phone?
510.
510 here at 510.
11.
11, did you say, sir?
511.
511 puts forward the 1. Might be running out of money, Margaret. Did you say 15? Good bid. At 515, another 1, sir, though, if you like. No? Okay, I'll check in later, though. Sit tight. At 515,000, Amanda on the phone, what do we say?
The instructions are on the market.
We're on the market. Wow. Okay, geez, there you go, folks. We're on the market and we are selling for 515,000. Margaret, sit tight. It's with you at the moment. Can't sell it yet. I'll give you 3 opportunities. First chance at $515,000. Second, I offer you finality. Offer you the keys. No second chances. No prizes for second here today. Third and final time at 515. Sir, are you sure? Another $500. No? Okay. Appreciate the bidding. Appreciate the honesty. 516. Good bid. At 516. 520. It's forward 4. Clearly been to bidding school here on the phone at 520,000. Another 1,000 though if you would like. On the phone in the back. It's easier this way up and down. Chiropractically damaging, so I understand, Chris. At 520,000, it's against you both in the corner here with Margaret Danzer on the phone. First, second, third and final time. We in or out? All done. $500. Very good. It goes, it goes. Sit tight. It is sold. Congratulations.
Well done, well done.
Put some bidding music.
Bidding music.
Take a check on.
Folks,
Good morning. My name is Chris Kennedy. Indeed, my pleasure to take you through our last offering of this morning. I do remind you, though, at the fall of the hammer, you are required to sign the memorandum recording the sale, in other words, the contract, pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price, and complete the GST information in Schedule 1. Nice to see Nari Baker from our Property Management Division still here in the room to take care of all of your investment needs and all your management needs. Lovely to see you, Nari. Good luck to you. Brendan Hart, welcome to you. An auction day is not the same without you in the room, and I'm very happy to be working alongside you. You've had a great campaign here at number 6 Briarmont. To you, I wish you well. Are you all set to go? To our owners, all the very, very best in your endeavours. Let me just take you back to this property one last time. The postie knows it as number 6 Briarmont Street, Avondale in Christchurch City. It is a fee simple. That's a freehold parcel of land, some 729 square metres. It is on lot 21, deposited plan 51101. It is contained and described in Certificate of Title, Folio 29K, Volume 234 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your chattels, they haven't changed from the original draft. I won't go through those. You're bidding today, GST inclusive. So what you bid is what you pay. Your possession and settlement date, one of the same, some 4 weeks after the date of this agreement or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. We take that you have read, you have understood clauses 21 through 24.6. You bid, you buy on that basis, and cash and unconditional is your bidding, folks. Gee, let me just take you back through this one last time. We've all heard of Men's Shed. I'm sure we have. The Men's Shed. It's where good folk meet, they chat, they talk, they construct, and they build. Not just stuff, but they build lives. Welcome to the Men's Shed is what I'd say. Well, number 6, it's got all of that and more. Easy, modern, low-maintenance brick home, beautiful big living, new kitchens and bathrooms for bedrooms. It really just sparkles. I love the fact that all the living leads out onto that beautiful patioed area. I love back sections. I love the privacy of it, and I love the sunshine that back sections attract. Now, you wonder why I talk about the Men's Shed. Well, you look at the garaging, it's double garaging. You lift the door and you go back through another door into what I would suggest is the men's shed. That's where the projects are. That's where the games are played. It can serve as a multi-purpose room or just another garage for those massive projects. They'll remain private, ladies and gentlemen. It's in the men's shed. It's a beautiful, beautiful offering. My instructions, open the bidding, $350,000. I look for 20 on the rise from here at 350 with me on a vendor bid. 70, welcome to the bidding, sir. Good luck to you at 370. $370,000, and who bids me 90 from here if you like at 370? 90, good luck to you, sir. 2 in the race at this place. At 390 and 410's the bid. At 400, 410, welcome back at 410. 30's the call from here, sir, if you like at 410. It is against you now. Okay, 420, cut me in half, but I'm happy with that. 420's the bid, and 30 do you say?
430.
30. Welcome back at 430. Beautiful offering, great opportunity. So, cutting me a half, 5 to stay alive. 435, but staying alive at this at 435. 435, 50's the call if you like.
440.
Okay, 440, trying to get more. 440 and 445 now. 445, sir, confirmed. 445 and 50 beckons for you if you like. At 445.
455.
455 puts up 10. Lovely. At 455. 455, 10 for you, sir. 60. Okay. They call me Chris, the friendly auctioneer. Happy to work with everybody. At 460's the bid. It is against you now. 465. 465 here, sir. Fives aren't working. Suggest another strategy at 465. 460. Sorry? Okay. 470. 470 at 470. 80 for you, sir.
475.
Okay, 475. 4 3/4 the bid now. At 475. Chiropractically damaging that movement. We've seen that a lot today. At 475. Sorry? It is what it is. That's my mother used to say that to me, sir. It is what it is. At 475 the bid now. Once at 475. Twice. 80 now, is it? We're at 475. 480. Welcome in. 3 in the race at this stage at 480. Good luck to you all now at 480. Take confidence, sir. Others see value here at 480. 85 now. 90's the call from here if you like. At 485. One bid seldom buys. You sure? At 485. Great offering. Beautiful offering at 485. Wet day. Shoes on, shoes off. Back to that open home trail. Once at 485. Twice the money at 485. 486, a little early for ones. Let's take a 2.5. No? Tough. All right, 486 is the call. 480, 490 for you, sir. $490. Welcome back and thank you at 490. $490,000. Happy to take your ones at 490. Seems a shame at 490,000. What about you, sir? 490. Great offering. Magnificent garaging, great storage, a beautiful home at 490. First call in at 490,000. Twice the money at 490. Third, you sure? Sure, sir?
Absolutely.
I'd love you to change your mind.
No, you wouldn't. I'd love to do
My mother always said there's no such word as can't. Oh dear.
Here we go.
I'll be a brave man to enter that discussion, sir. At 490 down here seated on my left, your right at 490. Well, if there's no further bidding, I'm going to pause. We're going to have a conversation at 490. I put you on notice. I give you 3 opportunities to place another bid at 490. Once, twice, third. Are you sure? At 490. Well, sir, I'm going to pause with you at $490,000. We'll find some space. We'll have a conversation. We'll put our owners in the room. We'll come back to you shortly, holding the auction at 490. We'll put some bidding music on to help our underbidders.
Thank you very much for your patience. I take you back now to number 8, Dow Square. We paused some time ago on a bid at $171,000. After some lengthy discussions, I can confirm we have had an increase in that bid and that offering to $187,500. I'll just get you to confirm that bid, sir. 187.5, thank you, sir. On that basis, folks, I'm happy to announce that we sell the property away for want of a better bid or offer. I'll give you 3 final chances, otherwise I sell away. First, second, third final time at 187.5. It goes, it is sold. Congratulations.
Well done.
Well bid, well bought. We'll be back very, very shortly with our final offering of the
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise for the delay in proceedings, but buying and selling property requires big decisions. We need to be mindful that those that are making those decisions are happy with that process. Now, folks, I left the room with the bid at $490,000 to conduct some conversations and negotiations. I'm pleased to see that coming back into the room, our highest bidder has lifted their bid to $495,000. You just confirm that with me at $495,000. Delighted to announce at the same time that at $495,000 you confirm you're happy to sell. At $495,000, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. We sell away today at $495,000. I give you 3 opportunities to bid from here at $495,000. At $495,000, 4-car garaging, it is a beautiful offering at $495,000. Once, I look to you to place a bid or I sell. Twice then at $495,000. Third and final call. Are you out? Done? Silent? At $495,000. Delighted to announce, hold tight, that number 6 Briarmont Street, it goes. It is gone and sold. Well fought, my lord. Congratulations. To our beautiful owners, thank you for your instructions. We look forward to working with you in your next endeavours. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself and the wonderful team here at Harcourts Gold, we bid you a very good afternoon, and may the rest of your day be the best of your day. We are here next week to call more auctions, and we look forward to you joining us from 10 a.m. Hope that's not a late phone bid.